Right, and welcome back. Again, we've just passed £3,000 for the very first time on WAS, and that does mean we have hit another donation goal. So later on, we will be doing a blindfolded monster taste test. To clarify, I am referring to the energy drink, Get Your Mind Out of the Gutter. And we are now moving on to the next run, which is, I've just realized that we've got Current up next as the same run. But anyway, we are now moving over to Kirisiac, who is going to be doing a run of Jim Henson's Bear in the Big Blue House in PS1. Oh God, they've escaped! They've escaped!
We escaped containment, we're back!
And with 2K, 3K. Okay, right. Well, we're gonna get those sorted out. Tech, you might need to move over into containing those people. Anyway, Jim Henson's Bear in the Big Blue House for PS1 by Kirisiac. Welcome along. Tech, I cannot hear Ronna. Okay, forgive us a second. We are having some technical issues. Rana, can you say something, please? Still nothing. I've not got game audio either.
Start button to play.
There we go, game audio.
Good. You got me?
Yep.
Real.
All right.
Yeah.
There we go.
I was just going to say, this is quite the come down from DMC.
Press the start button.
Yeah. This is again shaping up to be probably the biggest WAS we've ever had, which, considering it's the 10th anniversary, I think is only fitting.
And I'm sorry for the whiplash. Gone from Johan to DMC to Burr. It's quite back and forth.
Don't worry, we get this a lot. You should have seen the chaos that was the Mario Kart Wii run, where I actually had to participate in that. It was chaos, but it was fun.
I can imagine.
And I was about to say, we really enjoy seeing runs like this for games which, you know, were never really meant to be speedrun, but they're just a bit of fun.
Press the start
Oh, for sure. When we get to the turbo run after this, it's quite the mathematical speed run. So, just a bit of an introduction here. I'm playing this on a NTSC JPS2. It's an NTSC U PS1 game, and I'm playing it in England and PAL region. Just NTSC alone saves a lot of time, about a minute and a half. But everything else will be explained as the run goes on. Mainly that's for load times, but there's just so much going on here. We're going to start when it loads. So, into adventure, and this is a Turboless run in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so immediately I'm going to try and do a glitch. Didn't get it. Okay, so this game is very funky when it comes to the hub world.
Let's play Pip and Popcorn.
For a split second, not a frame, but about 1 or 2 frames, you can very quickly jump between where you're going, and the effects of it can range from putting you into the wrong level to corrupting the game. For the sake of this run, we're not going to go for the corruption, although in a hypothetical best ever, we would actually go for a corruption glitch, which is really rare. So this level is called Pip and Popcorn. Very, very fast pace. I'm basically trying to get the popcorn. What I can do is hit left and right 1 frame after each other and increase my hitbox. It hasn't worked out that way for this run. Sometimes it's useful, sometimes it's not. You also notice I've just very quickly jumped through a cutscene. Depending on how fast you hit start, you can actually skip the cutscene from loading altogether. It's really interesting how it works, because I don't know how it works. Anyway, tag with Tutter. I'm basically just responding here to what Tutter comes out with. So I need to detect Tutter on the screen and then press the same button. It's a kid's game. It's for children. This should not be difficult, but I have trigger finger, so when Pip and Pop show up, purple guy, I just hit the wrong button just to get rid of them faster. So 1 is good, 1 Pip or Pop is good. It's about average. Nice. So that's already 2 levels done, and we're very quickly in. We're in a good state so far. So back out here, and we're going to level 3. This is Paint with Ojo. Fun fact, I have not practiced this level in 9 months. I specifically stayed away from this level just because... Oh no, sorry, we're going into Dance with Bear first. You'll see with Turbo, it avoids a very problematic glitch in this game. This game loves to drop inputs. Turbo mitigates that to some degree. So again, I'm just following what Bird does. Triangle, cool. Triangle, square. Even though I am getting the inputs right, sometimes it just won't accept them. It just will not accept the inputs. If this happens, it's unfortunate. And yeah, it would be a dead run. See, you didn't notice it, but it did actually drop a circle input there. Fortunately, I was on the ball.
Yeah, again, I mean, considering this is a kid's game, I would guess it's expecting you to go pretty slow. So its input handling routines must be a bit whack.
Definitely. Interestingly, in Adventure Hard, the timer is so strict that you have to basically go at my pace.
Let's play.
So I don't know how a 2-3-year-old, when I had this game as a 2-3-year-old, I don't know how I ever got past this, but apparently I did. So, you know, lucky me. Right, Paint with Ojo. There are 6 possible paintings here. 3 of them have... Oh, hello. There we go. 2 of them have 4 colours. 2 of them have 3. 2 of them have 5. It's just complete RNG. There is a thing you can get there. Nice. There's a thing you can get there where if 2 colours are next to each other, you can hit them both at the same time.
Let's go back.
It's complete luck if you get them. 3, 4, 5 is about average, but not great. So now I'm going to go into... This is the Run Decider. This is the one level that has a glitch in the game that you will encounter in regular play. Feather Game. I have been trying to solve this for the longest time, and I have never succeeded. Maybe this interacts differently on a FAT. This is called Dupe. Very intuitive name, I know. But guess what? Some of the feathers duplicate. So what I want to do is get over here, because it's probably Mandela effect, but I believe that they go down faster the further you are away from you. Some feathers will just go in a pattern that just you cannot get them. So you'll see that it's impossible. This is a really poor feather game, just because of dumb luck. So you'll see sometimes on the top right it goes up by 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I think I just saw it went from 15 to 17 there.
Yep. This is really bad. So it went to 22 at the end there. So we don't know why that happened. The belief is that they just spawn on top of each other and then spawn the same path. There's only so many paths they can take. Some give you impossible, some don't. It's weird. I don't understand it. So that was actually level 7. We're going to go into level 5 next.
Let's play Bubbles.
Okay, so we're going to go into Bubbles with Trilo. This is again a level where you can press left, right really fast to potentially get frame perfect bubble hits, but it's not as relevant on Adventure Easy because, I mean, look, this is not a good pattern, unfortunately. It was impossible for me to get one of those bubbles. Well, that's still pretty good.
Nice and fast.
Definitely. So you're going to notice something really strange here. You see how level 6 is right below me?
Let's go back to the
I'm going back to the hub world. Something really silly has been found. Oh, and very quickly, I just need to... Wrong warp, there we go. That is the fastest wrong warp in the game. It's one of 2 that we go for. That saves 4 seconds. We're going into Ojo's memory game next. A new skip was found the day that this got announced as being in the game. It's much easier on Turbo, but I'm going for it regardless. I do not care. So what I want to do is... So I should go to circle. What if I just press all 4 buttons at once? The game gets a little bit confused. Okay, unfortunately it's not worked out. It's a bit more temperamental. So what I'm going to do is just do the old method of getting it right once, getting it right twice, and then sequence breaking by quickly tapping X to go to the wrong place, restarting it again, starts back at 1, circle, and then circle X, easy enough. Triangle's a bit faster, but it's also got its own weird interactions. So anyway, that is Memory Game. That is a surprisingly very broken level. It's going by at such a fast pace, but I do know what's going on, fortunately. So next up, we're going to go into Let's Make a Picture. This is just 100%.
Let's
There's
make
no
some
glitches or
picture.
funny stuff here apart from dropped inputs. Again, it's complete luck what pictures come up. So I just mash here. The split name was Confused Mashing Intensifies for the longest time because I do not know what I'm doing here. Okay, so that was level 8. We're going in a very weird order and things are only going to get funnier from here. Yeah, I can go back out now. So now I'm going to go left. I can't actually do a wrong warp into this because this is a wrong warp that can potentially corrupt the game. If I do a down left wrong warp, it will sometimes randomly send me, it will wrap back around and go into hub 1, which shouldn't be possible. So in a theoretical best run, I would actually go straight to Feather Game because it's the most inconsistent level, wrap around to warp 1, this is Crash Bandicoot, wrap around to hub 1, and you know, just do hub 1 last. So you might see I just duplicated, interestingly enough. Anyway, yeah, not much to say about that. It's just, again,
Let's go back to the foyer.
Turboless just isn't as interesting as Turbo. So you might be thinking, all right, I missed a level.
Birthday.
I did miss a level.
You help her explore that.
As it turns out, it's actually faster
enjoying the
to
fun.
leave the game,
Choose easy.
go into hard mode,
It's
go
Ojo's
back up,
birthday. Can you help her
go
explore the
left,
house and
and this is the final level of Turboless. It's the same route for Turbo, except there'll be one very minor
let's play
difference.
Making faces.
Into Making Faces, and this is still faster by 1
Let's
second.
make some funny.
Because Making Faces in hard mode has 12 inputs instead of 20. And so it basically, it's like an extra 40 seconds. There is a time limit, there is a timer. So I've always wondered how the timer works. Still don't know, believe it's faster on different versions, blah, blah, blah. But the point is, it's going to, I basically need to get every input correct. So just mash away, getting all squares. There's a really weird little thing about this where sometimes circles and X's will change into each other. But for this, we are fortunate. It will also give me it will give me warning if that's going to happen. So you might think, oh no, the time's running out, and yeah, don't worry, it scares me as well. But fortunately, we only have 3 to hit, and we do it, and that's time.
Congratulations, you did it.
Yeah, it's a very fast-paced category. I usually forget to split. Okay, so we're going to go to a very, very quick intermission here. If you want, or if you want to read any donations, I just need to reset my console, get FDS back on, and switch controller. Just to verify, the tech can confirm, and I'll show it on screen. I use DualShock 2 for this. I do not usually use DualShock 2. It's not a good controller for this game. Interestingly, you can use analog, but no, it doesn't do anything for you. So I'm just going to switch controllers if you want to read any donos.
Well, we currently don't have any, but I think we will happily accept some. Again, this is going to be a very short intermission as we move on to the next run. I see why there are 2 of the same run. It's because I believe we are now moving to the run with Turbo. So we will move to that shortly, and I'm just thinking if there's anything I can say to fill the time. Have we contained? I don't believe we have contained the people we sentenced to Birmingham. Oh well, that looks like they are going to be stealing some chicken.